I think about problems every day, and some of the problems that come up are people work too hard, right? What I mean by that is people try to work harder instead of smarter. And for me, that's very inefficient and unproductive. Most people that do the harder, not smarter routine always ends up priding themselves on, oh, it took me so long to make this, and oh, I worked for days in my garage and I built this, right? And I think of myself and the tools that I have and I'm capable of using, and I go, man, sure, it took me 3 days to do it, but I didn't break a sweat, and I only had to hit the button once, and the machine did it for me. Now, the interesting thing that I see, especially with what we have to offer at Treasure Coast MakerSpace, is all of those tools exist, and rather than killing yourself in your garage and wasting weeks of your time and hours of your time building stuff by hand, you can just come to our place and push a button. Cool part is we also teach you how to do that. We get you started on it, we get the machine going, teach you what not to do, how to not hurt the machine, not hurt yourself. The interesting thing about our business is that it's more like a community, not a business. Like-minded people are there, makers themselves, engineers, designers, serious hobbyists, entrepreneurs. Not somebody who just wants to sit around and cry about how somebody hasn't made this for them yet and they wish they could buy it. Well, make your own. And that's what we do here at the MakerSpace all the time. We make our own stuff. Sure, you can even make stuff that other people have already made, but they charge way too much. And instead of spending $300 on something, you can spend $50 on materials, draw it all up yourself, and make it. And not only did you make it for only $50 your cost, but the days or hours or minutes or even seconds that you spent just doing it and making it, you've learned something. You've learned which way to do it, what not to do it. Heck, you might have even stumbled across a better way to do it than with the other company that made it that way. Then you could end up selling that idea back to them and say, hey, you should make your product a little bit better, and this is the way you should do it. Or you could just keep the one that you made, such as the product I made last week, and it turned out just better than what they had, but I used different materials was all. So just wanted to give you guys that little heads up. And don't forget to check us out, treasurecoastmakerspace.com, and come by and see us. Give you a free tour and let you know what we're all about.